Beloved soul, the train of heaven's timing has left the station. It has built up speed in the tunnel of waiting and is now rocketing into the open, moving with a velocity that defies delay. Your soulmate is not just coming. They are arriving at breakneck speed. Brace for impact. Before we detail this urgent message of explosive acceleration, if you have felt the sudden, thrilling lurch of spiritual momentum, click subscribe. Let this channel be the control panel confirming that the engines are at full thrust and the destination is locked in. When this word resonates as the divine velocity you feel in your spirit, declare it in the comments with, "I receive this holy speed." Your declaration aligns you with the rapid unfolding. Tap like to activate your agreement with heaven's fast-forward timeline. For those moved to partner with this ministry of prophetic acceleration, your super thanks helps us deliver these high-speed dispatches to every soul whose love story is being launched into a season of breathtaking, sudden fulfillment. Now, feel the rush of air. What you are about to hear is the revelation of a holy impatience, the story of a soul done with delay, a heart that can no longer pretend, and a bold, unannounced move that is already in motion, accelerating toward you with a speed and certainty that will leave no room for doubt or denial. Beloved soul, something is shifting, something is moving fast, and heaven says, you're not ready for how quickly it's coming. Your soulmate has waited. They've waited in silence. They've waited through confusion. They've waited through prayers. But now, they're tired of waiting. They can't hold it in anymore. They're coming, and they're not asking for permission this time. This is bold. This is divine. This is not a test. This is the moment everything shifts. They've made up their mind. They've already made the choice. Heaven whispered your name into their spirit, and now they're acting on it. They're not telling everyone, but they're planning something that will shock even you. They've had enough of the delay. They're coming unannounced. Heaven confirms it. God has removed the final obstacle. The door is wide open, and love is walking through it. Matthew 7:7 says, "Ask, and it shall be given. Seek, and you shall find. Knock, and the door will be opened." They've knocked long enough. Now they're stepping through the threshold. Are you ready? Because your spirit has felt it. That sudden urge, that sudden pull, that sudden knowing. It wasn't your imagination. It was a holy signal, and it's about to be fulfilled. They miss you, more than they can admit. They thought distance would fix it, but it only deepened their ache for you. They tried to distract themselves with noise, with people, with work, with pretending, but nothing filled the space where you belong. Now they're done pretending. They've reached the point of boldness. They're willing to surprise everyone, just to see you again. They know it won't be easy, but they don't care anymore, because nothing feels right without you, and nothing feels complete until you're near. This is a divine interruption. This is heaven's timing, and it won't wait for anyone to approve. Subscribe right now to Angel Messages for you if your spirit feels this. This is a confirmation. Your name is in their heart, and heaven is in their steps. Like this video if your soul is resonating, and drop a powerful comment below. Type, "I'm ready for the divine surprise." Type, "They're coming, I believe it." Type, "I receive heaven's timing now." And if this touched you, send a super thanks to seal this word in faith. You're not just hearing this, you're living it. They're rehearsing what to say. Even now, they're imagining how you'll react. Will you be shocked? Will you be angry? Will you cry? They don't know, but they're willing to find out, because the risk of losing you is greater than the fear of rejection. Heaven says they're not waiting on perfect timing anymore. They're not waiting for everything to line up. They're moving by faith now. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Hebrews 11:1. They don't see the full outcome, but they believe you are the outcome. They believe in what God spoke, and so do you. You've had dreams. You've had moments where you felt them nearby. You've heard their name in your spirit. Those moments weren't random. They were signals, whispers, holy nudges. Your heart has been in training. Your soul has been in preparation. And now, heaven says, prepare your space. Prepare your heart. They're closer than you think. They're not just thinking about you. They're approaching, fast, unannounced. This won't look like a movie. It will look like divine timing. It will look like boldness. It will look like surrender. Because they're surrendering to love. They're surrendering to God's plan. And that plan includes you. They can't hide it anymore. The weight of silence has become too heavy. Their heart is bursting. Their emotions are overflowing. And they don't want to keep pretending. They've played strong for too long. But inside, they've been longing for your voice, your presence, your warmth, your peace. They tried to wait for a better time. But God said, now. They tried to distract themselves. But your name kept echoing. They saw others, but no one compared to you. They smiled at others, but their soul didn't respond, because their heart already belongs to you, and they finally know it. They finally accept it. They finally believe it. Set me as a seal upon thine heart, as a seal upon thine arm. And that love is about to knock on your door, unexpectedly, boldly, softly. They may come with flowers, or just a trembling voice. They may show up quietly, or call you out of the blue. But make no mistake, it's not random. It's divine. It's heaven-ordered. And it's time. You've asked, God, when? You've prayed, Lord, do they still love me? You've wept in the quiet moments, and God heard every tear. He bottled every cry. The answer has always been yes. Yes, they still love you. Yes, they still choose you. Yes, they're still coming. Yes, this is the season. The angels are singing over this reunion, because it will not just be romantic. It will be prophetic. It will be healing. It will be destiny. So clean your space. Clear your heart. Make room for them again. This time, they're coming with serious intention. This time, they're not running away. They're running to you. Subscribe to angel messages for you. If you can feel their footsteps in your spirit, tap like if your heart whispered, "This is for me." Comment below, "My heart is ready. I believe this is divine timing. I receive this unannounced blessing. And send a super thanks if you know this is your confirmation. When you do, you're sowing into the bold reunion that heaven is releasing. They rehearsed what they'd say 100 times in their mind, but nothing feels perfect enough. Nothing feels like it will capture everything they feel for you. Because how do you describe the kind of love that haunts your dreams? How do you speak the words that have been buried in your soul for years? How do you confess that you've been pretending to be okay, when your heart was never at peace without them? So instead, they just show up. No more planning, no more delaying, no more waiting. They choose presence over perfection. They choose now over never. They choose you over fear, because love is finally stronger than their hesitation. Love is finally louder than the voice of doubt. Love is finally bolder than the past. And they're not showing up empty. They're coming with clarity. They're coming with conviction. They're coming with commitment. They know what they want now. And it's you. It's always been you. Even when they didn't say it. Even when they didn't act like it. Even when they disappeared for a season. You were the only peace their heart recognized. The only voice that settled their storms. The only one who truly saw them. They finally realized they don't want to imagine a life that doesn't have you in it. They don't want to build a future where you're just a memory. And they're tired. Tired of pretending. Tired of resisting. Tired of letting fear dictate love. For God hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, and of love, and of a sound mind. 2 Timothy 1-7. And now that boldness is kicking in, a divine kind of boldness, heaven-ordained courage, holy confidence, because this time they're not asking for a chance. They're claiming what God already confirmed. Your union, your alignment, your covenant, and it's closer than you think. Their feet are already moving. Their heart is already made up. Their spirit is already speaking, and heaven is making sure nothing stops this moment. If this word is confirming the stirrings in your heart, subscribe right now to Angel Messages for You. Tap like as a sign that you are welcoming this divine reunion. Comment, I am prepared. I'm opening my door to destiny. My heart is aligned with heaven's timing. And send a super thanks if you believe this is your prophetic visitation. Your act of faith is unlocking the door they are about to walk through. They're closer than your doubts think, closer than your fears whisper, closer than your past tries to argue. Because heaven already cleared the path. God already gave the green light. The angels already started moving on your behalf. This is not just a feeling. This is not just a hope. This is divine momentum. And it's accelerating. They might come when you least expect it, but they will not come unprepared. They are carrying everything God told them, everything they were afraid to admit, everything they now know they can't live without. They may not say all the perfect words, but their presence will be enough. Their eyes will speak volumes. Their posture will say what their lips were trembling to confess. This love is not fragile. This love is not rushed. This love is rooted. This love is ready. Love never gives up, never loses faith, is always hopeful, and endures through every circumstance. 1 Corinthians 13:7, NLT. They endured the silence. They endured the confusion. They endured the spiritual wrestling. And now, they're choosing surrender. They're surrendering to what their heart always knew. They're surrendering to what God kept confirming. They're surrendering to the divine connection that never faded. Because no matter how far they ran, they couldn't escape your pull. They couldn't unsee the vision. They couldn't undo the promise. You were always the turning point. You were always the quiet answer to their loud prayers. You were always the confirmation hiding in plain sight. And now they're coming, not with games, not with guesses, but with God's go-ahead. They don't care who understands it. They don't need the approval of everyone. They've had a conversation with heaven, and that was enough. Their soul made a decision. Their heart found rest. Their spirit said yes, and now they're on their way. Beloved, don't be surprised if it feels surreal. Don't be alarmed if it feels sudden. Heaven has a way of moving fast when obedience shows up. Keep your heart ready. Keep your atmosphere peaceful. Keep your door open. For what you prayed for is about to knock. What you waited for is about to speak. What you cried for is about to hold you. They're not hesitating anymore. They're not overthinking it this time. They're not waiting for the perfect moment. Because love finally became louder than fear. Obedience finally became stronger than delay. Peace finally overtook confusion. Something shifted inside them. Something divine whispered, now. And they couldn't ignore it. They got tired of imagining life without you. Tired of pretending their heart was fine. Tired of acting like it didn't matter. So now, they're showing up. No warning. No formal announcement. Just presence. It might start with a call. It might begin with a message. Or they might literally show up. At your door. In your city. At your space of peace. Because when God sends them, they don't come to play. They come to pursue. They come to honor. They come to fulfill what heaven wrote. Delight yourself also in the Lord, and he shall give you the desires of your heart. Psalm 37:4, NKJV. You are the desire of their heart, and they're coming to steward you with care, to pursue you with clarity, to love you with purpose. This is not an accident. This is not random. This is a divine re-entry. They're not waiting for an invitation, because heaven already sent one. They're not looking for permission, because God already confirmed it. They're not asking for signs, because you were the sign. Beloved, prepare your heart, prepare your space, prepare your atmosphere, because the moment you've been sensing, the breakthrough you've been feeling, the face you've been dreaming about, is stepping into reality. When they show up, don't be shocked if they look nervous. Don't be surprised if their eyes well up. They've carried this for a long time. They've battled through storms to get here. They've been talking to God more than they've been talking to people. And what they're bringing is not just themselves. They're bringing a decision, a yes, a lifetime, a covenant. They want forever. They want peace. They want purpose. With you, let this be your confirmation. Let this be your green light. Let this be your joyful expectation, because they're not just on their way. They're already near. They're already preparing. They're already envisioning how to honor you. God is not late. He is exact, and this moment proves it. If this part confirms what your spirit already knew, subscribe now to Angel Messages for You. Comment below with a declaration of faith. Type, "This is my moment." Type, "I receive their arrival." Type, "I'm ready for what heaven is sending." Tap like to agree with the angelic announcement and give a super thanks if your heart is stirred to sow into this prophetic word. Because, beloved, you're about to witness what you only used to imagine. You're about to see them, face to face. They've waited long enough, but now it's you who needs to be ready. Ready for real love. Ready for consistent love. Ready for bold love. They are not coming with confusion. They are not coming with half decisions. They are not coming with the old wounds wide open. They are coming with healing in their hands, with fire in their eyes, with softness in their voice, because God refined them, in secret, in silence, in solitude, and now they're showing up, not as who they were, but as who they've become. They may still look familiar, but listen closely. The way they speak now will feel divine. The way they look at you will feel like peace. The way they carry your heart will feel like home. This is not the same version that walked away. This is the version that fought to return. This is the version that finally believed they were worthy. And now, heaven is guiding every step they take, every word they'll speak, every moment they initiate. For we walk by faith, not by sight. 2 Corinthians 5-7, NKJV. That's what they're doing now. Walking by faith, showing up, unannounced, because faith doesn't always wait for a schedule. Faith moves when God whispers, "Go." Beloved, you're not going to miss this moment. You're not going to overlook this entrance, because it's coming with confirmation. You'll feel it in your spirit. You'll feel it in the air. You'll feel it in the way your heart jumps at their presence. God is orchestrating every detail. You're not going to be caught off guard. You're going to feel heaven preparing you even now. And when they arrive, you'll know, this is not ordinary. This is not forced. This is not just timing. It's fulfillment. It's restoration. It's the answered prayer. They're going to say things like, "I couldn't wait any longer. I knew it was time. I didn't want to lose what heaven gave me." And you'll realize, they didn't just come back. They came back transformed. Don't rush. Don't fear. Don't doubt. Let love rise gently. Let connection build naturally. Let grace cover everything that's still healing. Because this time, it's not based on pressure. It's based on purpose. They're on the way. Not to test the waters. Not to play with your emotions. But to build. To stay. To honor. They've cried real tears over this. They've asked God, "Is it time?" And heaven whispered, "Yes." Their silence wasn't rejection. It was reverence. They wanted to be right, not just available. They wanted to be ready, not just near. Because they know you are not someone they can treat casually. You are not just a feeling. You are a covenant. Delight yourself also in the Lord, and he shall give you the desires of your heart. Psalm 37-4, NKJV. You were the desire. They didn't understand it at first, but now they know. You are not just a want. You are a divine alignment. That's why they're showing up now. Not out of boredom, not out of loneliness, but out of revelation. They've seen signs. They've had dreams. They've had conversations that confirmed you. Even strangers brought up your name. Even songs reminded them of you. Even prayers revealed your face. God wouldn't let them rest, because your name was written on their peace. And now they're moving. Now they're making calls. Now they're packing bags. Heaven has said, now is the time. And they're obeying. This will feel sudden to others, But to you, it will feel like justice. It will feel like completion. It will feel like the promise waking up. You'll notice it in the way they speak, in the way they touch your hand, in the way they honor your presence. There will be no manipulation, no games, no hidden motives, just sincerity, just pursuit, just purpose. Their words will carry weight. Their actions will carry peace. Their arrival will carry God's fingerprints. Type it now if this is for you. God is sending them boldly. They're tired of waiting, and so am I. I'm ready for divine love to show up. Subscribe to Angel Messages for you right now so you don't miss a single confirmation. Like this video if you feel the witness in your spirit. And send a super thanks to plant a seed in this divine season of bold love returning. Because, beloved, everything is about to shift. Your door is about to open, and love is stepping in. Not shyly, not halfway, but fully. They're not asking for permission. They're not waiting for everything to be perfect. They've already decided. They'd rather face the unknown with you than live safely without you. They'd rather risk it all than lose this one chance with the one they believe God handpicked. They're not coming to impress you. They're coming to pursue you, to honor what they once took for granted, because now they see clearly, and what they see is you. You, the one who prays when no one's watching. You, the one who forgave them in silence. You, the one whose name won't leave their spirit. They've tested every other connection, but none gave them the peace you carry. None felt like home, until you. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no one separate. Mark 10:9. NIV. God joined it, and now He's awakening it, resurrecting it, releasing it. They tried to run from this love, but now they're running to it, with boldness, with urgency, with tears in their eyes, because they realized, the longer they wait, the deeper the ache becomes. They can't keep pretending. They can't keep hiding behind distractions. They can't keep ignoring heaven's pull. They've asked God to give them one more chance. And this is it. The window is open. The season is active. The angels are aligning it now. This won't be a slow drip. It will be a pouring out of truth, of love, of destiny. You'll hear them say things you never imagined. You'll see their heart in ways they never revealed, because something broke inside them, and what rose from it was clarity. Clarity that you are the one. Don't act shocked when they show up. Don't be surprised when they speak your love language perfectly. Heaven trained them. Heaven shaped them. Heaven prepared them for this very hour. They're stepping into the unknown with holy confidence, and their love will feel like prophecy fulfilled. Comment below. I receive their arrival. I am ready for divine confirmation. They're showing up unannounced, but right on time. Tap subscribe to Angel Messages for you don't miss the moment their steps align with your door. Like this video if this word hit your spirit like lightning, and bless this message with a super thanks to declare that you are ready for bold, divine love to enter, because they're not just coming, they're coming to build, to cover, to walk with you toward forever. They are not just thinking about you anymore, they are acting on it. Every delay was a lesson, but now every lesson is turning into motion. You may still be waiting, but they are already moving, already planning, already imagining you standing in front of them. You've been on their mind so much. It feels like a whisper from God that never fades. And finally, they've stopped ignoring it. This is not about feelings anymore. This is about obedience. They feel heaven nudging them, and this time, they're not pushing it away. They're letting go of fear. They're letting go of past heartbreaks. They're letting go of timelines that never matched God's calendar. Because all they want now is to be with you. They realize that distance didn't weaken their love. It strengthened it. It made them want you more. Not because you're perfect, but because you're theirs. And God made it clear that this love is set apart, that this love was written, that this love is sacred. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. Psalm 37:4. They've delighted in God. They've been healing in secret. They've been growing where you couldn't see. And now, their desire is being unlocked. It's not just a thought anymore. It's a direction, a divine instruction, a heavenly go. So if you feel a stirring in your spirit, a flutter of anticipation, a strange peace washing over you suddenly, it's because something is already on the way. They've made their choice. And it's you. They want you in every season. They want you on good days and stormy nights. They want to protect what they once took lightly. They want to treasure what they once couldn't handle. Heaven is whispering, prepare your heart, because their steps are echoing toward you. They've been asking God for signs, and now you're the sign. Your name comes up in every prayer. Your smile haunts their dreams in the sweetest way. Your voice is the melody their soul can't forget. So don't be shocked when they appear suddenly, when the message comes, when the knock at the door is more than a delivery. Don't be surprised when their words sound like healing, when their eyes look at you like destiny, when their touch feels like home. They're not just coming to flirt. They're coming to commit, to build, to vow, to cover. Comment below to seal this moment. I am ready for the arrival. I choose to prepare. Heaven's timing is always perfect. They've rehearsed this moment in their heart, more times than you can imagine. They've played your smile in their memory like a song on repeat. And now they're done imagining. They're ready to experience you for real. You've been their prayer request, but now you're their next step. You've been their quiet desire, but now you're their loud decision. And heaven approves. That's why the stirring won't stop. That's why the confirmation keeps showing up. From random dreams, to divine signs, to sudden emotions that crash in like waves. Because this is not just a romantic idea. This is a divine assignment, and they don't want to miss it. They don't want to delay it. They don't want to waste one more minute outside of the promise. So they're coming, unannounced, unexpected, but exactly on time. Their heart has chosen you. Their soul recognizes you, and their spirit is being drawn to you like never before. This is what it means when the word says, I will restore to you the years that the locust has eaten. Joel 2:25. They thought too much time had passed, but now they realize God has preserved what he intends to fulfill. You're not late. They're not late. You both were just being prepared. In the dark, in the silence, in the stretching. But the silence is breaking. The pause is lifting. The doors are opening. And this love, it's walking in with authority, not to test, but to claim. So don't fear their arrival. Don't fear their sudden boldness. Don't fear the intensity. It's not rushed. It's released. It's not forced. It's divinely timed. They had to grow into the kind of person who could hold your heart well. And now they are. They had to unlearn toxic patterns. And now they have. They had to return to God for direction. And now they're following it. Don't be shocked when they say, I can't explain it, but I know it's you, because heaven has been speaking to them in ways only their heart could understand. And you are the answer to their soul's cry. Comment right now with, I receive this unexpected arrival. God's timing is perfect for me. I welcome the bold move of love. Tap like if your spirit is stirring with this word. Subscribe now to Angel Messages for you, so you never miss what heaven is saying. And if this message confirmed your heart, sow a seed of thanks with a super thanks below. Because when they show up, it won't be random. It will be right, and it will be real, and it will be forever. They're not just coming to test the waters. They're coming to stay. They're not coming to play games. They're coming to build something holy. They've had time to think. They've had time to search. They've had time to heal. And all that time led them back to you, the one who stayed in their prayers, the one they couldn't forget even when they tried, the one whose spirit kept showing up in their dreams. They told God, if it's really them, make it clear. And God did, again and again, through unexpected confirmations, through prophetic words, through undeniable signs that felt like heaven shouting from the sky. Their spirit is waking up. Their boldness is rising. Their hesitation is breaking. They're tired of the delay. They're tired of the distance. They're tired of wondering if you still care. So instead of waiting, they're stepping out, because bold love moves. They've made a decision, and that decision changes everything.